Welcome to the full moon meditation with the Lyran, Orion Antares Emissaries. Breathing into your heart space as you ask your body, your mind, your emotional body to relax, to drop into a state of surrender, of beingness, nothing to watch, to wonder about, to look back on, to look forward to, asking your lower bodies to just be right here, right now, and to let go, to drop into a deep relaxation, being supported and nurtured. Asking for the full focus into your heart space now. As you breathe deeply, seeing your heart flame, the blue, pink, gold flame within your heart space, flickering with love and with light, and as you breathe it expands, shaping into the sphere of your heart energy, and with each breath it continues to expand until it reaches 6 feet in every direction from the center of your heart space. Breathe into this sphere, fill it up with your love, your light. Feel saturated within your own energetic signature, witnessing the love that you are, the light that you are. Asking and expanding this energy now down through your lower chakras to Mother Earth's heart, creating the base of your pillar. Connecting in with Mother Earth's heart and receiving from her as she nurtures you, feeds you naturally, energy, alchemizing this energy with your own and calling it back up through the base of your pillar, up through your energy bodies, and sending the energies up through to Source. Connecting in with Source and receiving from Source. Being present with Source. As this Source light and love fills your pillar, saturates your pillar. Allowing it to cleanse and refresh as it moves down through all of your energy bodies, your chakras, down into Mother Earth's heart. Breathing from Mother Earth's heart up through all of your energy bodies, cleansing as you go up to Source. And as you breathe out, cleansing your entire field through your pillar down to Mother Earth. Breathing up to Source, cleansing. Breathing down to Earth, anchoring your energetic signature, your love and light on Earth. Breathing up to Source, breathing down to Mother Earth, saturating every area of your pillar. Breathing up to Source, breathing down to Mother Earth's heart. As we now ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our God presences, our guides, and our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together, so the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today for all of us in our here and now. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our field. We ask for a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our field. And finally calling on a God Presence Communion Temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Feel these energies braiding, weaving through your energetic field, creating a high frequency space for you. Letting go as you breathe up and down your pillar and be held by these temples. The family of light here, the teams. Allow yourself to rise and rise and rise within this energy. Letting go as you rise of any debris. Anything you no longer need or do not need in this moment, letting it go, being here, rising, rising, rising into these temples, into this space, into the arms of all the beings here to support you. The beings here in the temples joining you.
With all your attention and awareness now focused on bringing your energy to the God Presence Communion Temple. As you arrive, breathing up to Source and down to Gaia, establishing your pillar here powerfully. And then have a seat in one of the circles around the crystal at the core of the temple. Start exchanging your energy with the energy generated by the crystal. Sending your energy out through your brow, your heart, and your sacral chakras to the crystal. And receiving from the crystal through these chakras as well. Really feel the power, the life force in this crystal, beyond the lower mind's imaginings of what a crystal is. Connecting to the deep, ancient life force running through this powerful being. Showing itself as a very large crystal in the temple. And allow it to transmit to you now some ancient energies, opening up places in your multidimensional field and connect you back to a larger frame of no time and no space, an ancient time within your field, an ancient remembrance. And as you drop more deeply through many veils and layers, more into a remembrance of a larger part of who you truly are. The God Presence Communion Temple activates itself to become an ancient temple for group consciousness activations. And And this activation and transformation is set in by the energies generated by the crystal, in connection with your spirit and the spirits of all present here today. We are also joined in this pre-transformation temple by the Lyran, Orion, and Antares Emissaries. They welcome you and are honored and graced to be connecting with you in this way, creating a powerful group consciousness experience. They ask you to connect with them, allowing them to connect with you with the understanding that it is your spirit guiding this entire process, surrendering up any lower level emotions and thoughts down to Gaia or to your Ascension Council around you for transformation. Resting deeply in yourself, in your multidimensional field, knowing you are safe as your spirit is guiding this entire experience. Surrender a little more deeply into yourself as the emissaries here explain that the God Presence Communion Temple, as pre-activated by the large crystal being at the core of the temple, will be transformed into an ancient temple for the activation of ancient God, Goddess, empowerment, keys, codes, and energetics in your field. An unveiling of this ancient part in your field. Dispensations offered to you by your spirit. Being able to re-access these energetics so that you can then transfer these powerful energies and gifts into the creations in your earthly incarnation, with the remembrance and reminder that these energies are already a part of you. You are remembering them, reactivating them, reminding yourself of them. And this is what this session in no time, no space is about, the emissaries say. The full transformation from the God Presence Communion Temple to the ancient Empowerment Activation Temple will occur through group consciousness focus. 80% of the group needs to be aligned to this frequency for the full transformation. As you breathe up and down your pillar, your spirit and your teams and the emissaries will guide you to hold space, your creation energies, sending them forth to the transformation and creation of this ancient temple in no time, no space. All present will do so, and when 80% have reached to this frequency, the temple will be created. Starting this focus point in 3, 2, 1, now. Simply hold the intention of the creation and transformation into this temple. Keep connecting with the crystal being at the core of the temple, breathing up and down your pillar and surrendering more deeply into yourself, allowing your spirit to flow more of your energies through your multidimensional field. "26% of the group conscious energies are aligned. Are connected in to the creation of this temple. You are drawing from higher frequency energies within your field as your spirit brings these down through your pillar. So the deeper you surrender, the more powerfully your creation energies will flow to the transformation into this very high frequency ancient temple. It takes a group consciousness energies to activate this temple, and this is why it is very special. Your spirit and you, as a soul connected within your spirit, have chosen to be a part of this ceremony, this session, this remembrance and reactivation, reminding of these powerful energetics within your field. 34%. For those of you feeling resistance, worries, misunderstandings, fears, these are ancient old energies, sometimes connected into old karmic layers. Let them go, set them free on the stream of consciousness, down to Gaia, up to Source. Hand them over to your Ascension Council or the emissaries for transformation. Many of you will feel deep down in your field, in your heart, from your spirit, the remembrance of the activation and working in this particular temple. It is like hearing an ancient song coming back to you. Ancient remembrance coming back to you. 48% complete. The Orion and Antares Emissaries work with some sonic energies to clear old layers from the group conscious field. Keep surrendering, breathing deeply up and down your pillar. "59% complete. You are all doing so well," they say. Open your chakras a little bit further, drop a little bit deeper into your field. Keep connecting with the crystal as larger volumes of high frequency energies run through your multidimensional field. Many of you will experience different temperatures, different textures and colors, liquid light, energetics, old memories, different timelines flowing through your field. Attached to nothing, be present with everything. "67% complete. asked to expand your higher chakras a little more. Your brow, your crown, your soul star chakras. Opening them up a little more now. Receiving more energy from Spirit now towards the creation of the ancient temple. %72 complete, almost there. You are all asked to expand your solar plexus and hara chakras now, to allow a little more energy to run through there, letting go of old energies, activating more of your personal power. %78 complete. A couple of deep breaths up and down your pillar, dropping a little deeper into yourself now. Beautiful, they stay. 80% is reached. And now the teams can assist in the further full and complete activation of the temple here in co-creation. Simply breathe up and down your pillar now as you feel this temple anchor through and around your multidimensional field. Watch, feel, see, know the transformation from the God Presence Communion Temple into this ancient temple now. It is like you are elsewhere. See, feel the colors, the textures, the temperatures, the ancient timelines connected in through no time, no space. Lower mind cannot comprehend. Simply feel, trust, know your spirit. And be. Ground yourself deeply here as you get used to these very high frequencies.
The emissaries ask you now to drop any leftover veils, concerns, thought forms, limited beliefs about this moment in your time, this session. Allow these veils to drop, to be handed over. Allow these illusions to let go and be transformed by the teams. Hand them to your support teams as they're transformed, so that you may be fully present with this extraordinary energy within this ancient temple. They again ask you to make a choice, a commitment in this moment, to have full presence here, to stay focused, to stay conscious, to receive. Do not hide any parts They ask you to be transparent on all levels for yourself, for your growth, for your expansion, for your full remembrance of the God, Goddess within you. They ask you now again to empty out, to let go, to uncover, to free up. Make a choice and let it go now. Be in this energetic space, fully supporting you to be fully empowered as the God, Goddess that you are. Let go of thoughts. Let go of attachments. Let go of past, future. Let go of comparison. Let go of all else. Be in this moment. Be the spark of source that you are in this temple, with the other beings, reflecting the spark within you, within source. Again, breathe and let go. Breathe and let go. The emissaries suggest to sweep your own field now as you once again breathe up and down your pillar. Witness your own field, whether you can see, feel, or know what is going on. To very consciously, with powerful awareness, sweep your field, cleanse and let go of anything else that is within your energetic field, that it will be in the way of fully anchoring your God, Goddess empowerment keys, codes and energetics. Choose now to fully empty, fully empty. Breathe sound as you breathe out. Ah, breathe it out, let it go, they say. Let it go, they say. The debris, let it go. Allow the space, the expansion. Let it go, they say. Free it up. Any threads, allow them to let go now, they say. Breathe out with sound if necessary. Ah, let it go, they say. Surrender. Let it go, they say. Allow the grief, if it's coming with grief or fear or control, let it go, they say. You are safe. Surrender, you are safe. You are supported beyond what your lower mind is aware of. Let it go, they say. Let it go. Create the space for your empowerment. Create the space for what you are calling for. Open. Let go. Breathe out and sound as you breathe out. Ah, let it go, they say. Let it go. Feel the resonance with this ancient temple. Feel the voidal energy you have become as you vibrate at a similar frequency now to the temple, to the emissaries. You are remembering now. Feel the waves of gold silver and diamond-esque energies moving, sweeping, spiraling through. The ancient song moving through you, the remembrance, the harmonics, the blueprint of the God Goddess, empowerment flowing through you. The emissaries ask you to now be consciously aware of receiving the keys for God Goddess empowerment. The keys that unlock different energetics in your field, in the lower mind on earth, in the emotional body, the physical body, in the spiritual body, the remembrance, in the 12 multidimensional bodies, anchoring your God Goddess power in your current incarnation. Feel the keys moving through your field now, downloading as the Lyran, Orion and Antares Emissaries are assisting you to move them through your field, to soak them into your field, to take them in, to assimilate them. Receive openly. Continue to breathe up and down your pillar as they move in spirals through your field, downloading, activating as they move through. Some will be dormant until you need them, some will activate instantly, bringing you deep joy and remembrance in the present. Others will be like flowers blossoming over different times, different seasons in your phases to come, in your initiations to come. Allow now all different types of sensations, temperatures, textures, movement, flow, waves of energy, caresses from the cosmic energy moving through you. Allow yourself to feel your divinity as these keys talk to you, communicate your divinity, remind you of the synchronicities in your field, remind you of the power that you are. Remind you of the love that you are, remind you the truth that runs through from universal source energy. Continue to breathe up and down your pillar, sounding if need be, breathing through any physical sensations, heat or cold, expanding areas of your field if they feel a little constricted, allowing movement if you need to rock a little, if you need to continue to sound, to breathe a little slower, a little deeper. There is an orchestra of keys moving through you from the universe, through this ancient temple, holding space for you as these divine emissaries dance through the field, assisting all to receive with grace, with power, in high, harmonious group consciousness. Continue to expand your field as you breathe up and down your pillar to receive the energies moving through. A last burst of energy, a waterfall of energy moving through, cleansing through with these keys. this part of the transmission is coming to completion, feel the gratitude for your empowerment. Feel the diamond-esque gold, silver energies merging through as these anchor deeply. Feel the filaments, the threads throughout your energetic field in full activation as these keys become a part of you again. Grow throughout your field again. Connect throughout all of your grids, your matrix, throughout your bodies, multidimensionally, galactically. The filaments growing and connecting. Rippling out from the highest frequency energetics, rippling out all the way to your physical manifestation, your physical being on earth. Breathing up and down your pillar. And coming into your heart space now, reconnecting with the crystal at the center of this ancient temple. Feeling stillness, recalibrating as the energies settle and ready for the next phase.
And as you breathe powerfully up to Source, down to Gaia, the emissaries and your spirit and the teams will take you through a next phase of activation of these keys, codes, glyphs, energetics in your field. Receiving from and through your higher chakras an ancient, deep and powerful golden liquid light. Allow this now to saturate your multi-dimensional field fully. Beautiful, deep, rich, ancient golden liquid light. Let it flow into your field like a waterfall, warm for some, cool for others, sparkling for some, deep and rich for others. This mixture of golden liquid light is unique to you, but also connected to the empowerment of group consciousness creation. So we are all one, yet each spark is individual in its unique energetic signature as well. Feel this deep saturation through all of who you are. As these golden energies allow for a deeper activation of the keys according to the timelines that you choose in your earthly incarnation at this stage. Being with this saturation now as you keep breathing up and down your pillar and surrendering even more deeply. These golden energies will help with your personal power, your direction, your purpose. Creation of structures. In all of your creations in your earthly existence and beyond. Feel how these ancient golden frequencies fill all of you multidimensionally, and feel the high frequencies generated within your field. Enjoy this powerful sensation as you remain conscious and surrender as deeply as possible. Your spirit flows your unique energetic signature through these golden energies, and the emissaries assist in holding space for this. Very gently now, start allowing this golden saturation of your field to flow out of your multidimensional field through your pillar down to the core of Gaia, where it will be accessible for you as you need it in your earthly creations. Allow this emptying out to the core of Gaia for the storage of this very unique golden energy with your very unique energetic signature to be stored in the core of Gaia, accessible for when you are ready in your earthly timelines, your earthly creation of linear time, and the choices you make within that, allowing this to flow down now from the temple to the core of Gaia through your pillar. Empty out fully, fully, fully. And as you empty out fully, your spirit, in divine timing for you, brings forth the second wave of pure, high-frequency, silver energetics, connected to the flow the dance of creation within your existence, the ancient knowingness that all works in flow, a dance of creation, of co-creation in group consciousness within your field and beyond. Allow this unique, ancient silver energy to fill you through your higher chakras into all of your multidimensional field here in the temple. As the gold is fully released to Gaia now, allow yourself this saturation in the silver energetics. Feel the power of certainty within this dance of creation as well. Even though everything is ever changing and new creations blossom and sprout all the time, feel the knowingness of the security of the truth of who you are, the ancient truth of who you are at the core of all of these fluctuations and creations and changes, allowing yourself to fall deeper and deeper into the trust that all is well, always, within your field and your creations and your timelines. You are always safe. No matter how much things seem to change, always come back into the ancient knowledge and empowerment these silver energetics bring to you within this creative flow in your field. Allow yourself to be saturated deeply through all of who you are. Again, this silver is very unique to each and every one of you as your spirit infuses it with your unique energetic signature. It can be sparkly, cool, warm, thinner, settling, colorful. The textures will be different for each and every one of you. Enjoy the empowerment of the creative flow that this energy brings to you as you surrender a little more deeply now. Feel the dance in your field. Feel the joy in your field. As the emissaries support this unique process for each and every one of you and for the entire group consciousness energy as connected to the temple. Feel how the silver fully fills your field now. Feel this maximum expansion. And then feel the moment that it is time to allow these energies to flow to the core of Gaia again, to join the golden energies accessible for you in your earthly incarnation at this stage. Allow this silver energy this ancient energy unique to you to flow through your pillar down to the core of Gaia, accessible for you as you need it and as you call forth to it. And feel the joy of knowing this energy is there for you, and it holds your unique frequency at very, very high frequency, ancient God-Goddess empowerment energetics. And as this empties out, allow your spirit to bring you the wave of diamondess energies now, ancient energies of universal magic, universal alchemy, alchemization and creation at its finest. Allow these energies, this ancient wisdom, to flow through all of you now. Saturate your field now. Feel the divine inner child dance within the magic of these sparkly, uncapped, unlimited energetics, infused with your unique energetic signature now. Feel the freedom and the deep empowerment within this freedom running through these diamond-esque energies in all of your multidimensional field here in the temple. The ancient God-Goddess empowerment temple, created in group consciousness by your spirit and others. Hold your center as your spirit shows you many storylines and timelines and reminds you of the true magic you hold, the magic of creation, the true and deep understanding that it has always been you as a spark of the Creator, you being one with the Creator as God-Goddess. That is at the core of all of your creations, in no time and no space. Allow this to sink in deeply as the diamond-esque energies saturate each and every cell of your multidimensional field now. Feel the maximum expansion and empowerment this energy brings to you. Feel how it opens up parts of your heart and your energetic field in remembrance and reminding. And then, as you are ready, allow these energies to stream down to the core of Gaia, to join the gold and silver energies in a powerful, powerful mix of ancient God-Goddess empowerment, ready to be called upon as guided in your earthly incarnation moving forwards. Feel this emptying out now as you hold center and reconnect more deeply to the crystal being at the core of the temple. Allow the emissaries to hold space for you. Allow your Ascension team, your Ascension Council to hold space for you. Allow your spirit to hold space for you as you breathe deeply up and down your pillar. Breathing deeply up and down your pillar, up to Source and down to Gaia. Up to Source and down to Gaia. Up to Source and down to Gaia. As you receive from your spirit and the emissaries the sealing up blueprint for these ancient keys and codes and glyphs of empowerment, God, Goddess empowerment in your field now. Receiving this sealing up now, these blueprints into your multidimensional field now. As you keep connecting to the crystal being, the ancient crystal being at the core of the temple. Many of you will feel deeply supported, feel a deep knowing within your field, a deep trust of the truth, the love, the light that you are, the fully empowered God Goddess that you are, connected to all that is, in full control of your experiences and multidimensional creations. Breathing deeply up and down your pillar now, as this blueprint is sealed into your field, and the timelines will unfold according to your co-creation, and you will be guided clearly how to utilize the golden, silver, and diamond-esque energetics as needed, and your spirit will utilize them to support you powerfully as well. The emissaries state that it is time now for this temple to be transformed back to the God Presence Communion Temple, and for these energies to be set free again, converted back to universal love and light energetics. To do so, breathe deeply up and down your pillar and connect powerfully to the crystal at the core of the temple with your intention now to set these energies of this ancient temple that was created by the group, set these energies free again, back to universal love and light energies, and you will feel powerfully the transformation and the setting free of these powerful high frequency energies back to the field, starting in 3, 2, 1, now. Many of you will feel waves moving through you, powerful waves of release and transformation, knowing you are different again now as you have remembered more of who you truly are, and your spirit will continue to do so through these anchors, through this remembrance within your field, through these keys and codes and glyphs and energetics. Find yourself back in the God Presence Communion Temple now. Notice how the crystal being has transformed again to being connected to the God Presence Communion Temple energetics. Re-establish your connection, maintaining the connection from brow to heart and sacral with this crystal at the core of the temple now. Breathing deeply up and down your pillar as we thank the Lyran, Orion, and Antares Emissaries ever so deeply for bringing forth this ancient wisdom and this guidance to us with our spirits and our teams. We thank Mother Gaia and the temples. Allow up to 48 hours of integration time for this powerful ceremony and session you have moved through and chosen to move through. As we ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment, sending it all down to the core of Gaia, accessible for all who are ready. Come fully back into your here and now, breathing deeply up and down your pillar. Come fully back into your body, in your earthly timeline. As again, we ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it. So be it. So be it. It is done. Many blessings to each and every one of you.